it's also kind of a board game. Not really, no. I think the best way to go into it is if I just get into it. There's a lot of menuing I have to do at the very beginning, so I'll have to just not talk for a little bit, and then I have a little bit of time while I'm doing my first little section. So yes, Nantucket is technically a semi-sequel to the novel The White Whale, or Moby. So let's just get into it. Rather than starting a completely new save, we are loading in a pre-checked save, so we have slightly better RNG, so we don't have to reset for good things over and over again. So when we're ready, 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Yay! So our team for today are Alva and the other guy, Emil. Yes, this is definitely a Nier Automata game. That's a joke I didn't think I'd say out loud. Cool. So first, we're stocking up for the 3 different sorts of supplies. 4 different supplies we'll need in order to sail. That being meat, water, alcohol, and wood. That's the 3 things you need on a boat. This is the main screen that we'll be seeing the majority of the time. This is where we'll be traveling around the world map. Currently, our aim is to become more renowned. There we go. Didn't get too long on that one. Okay, so this is the main combat system. We'll be fighting whales that are semi-appropriate to our level. Since we're starting at level 1, we've got these newborn humpback whales. We are currently in a humpback whale mating spot. That's the reason why we are currently. Shout out to everyone who lives around here. Hopefully you also enjoy the humpback whales. There are many different sorts of whales in this game. Congratulations. Our aim currently, as Ishmael, the protagonist of the first book, is we came back to the sea. We couldn't get away. Darn it, we became annoying. Me too, man, me too. We came back to the sea because we couldn't resist its sweet, sweet urges. We are haunted by the gold doubloon that was left to us by the rest of the dying crew. And we must go and fight the white whale. But in order to do so, we must first make ourselves well renowned. In order to do that, every time you fight a whale fight yourself, because you can send your crew instead of yourself, in to do a fight, leave him be. It's not worth a fight. I'm going to quick save while I remember. So I'm going to be rapidly quick saving throughout this. Yeah, so we're fighting a bunch of whales to get up to prestige 25. We're also going to be using this time to upgrade our ship, since upgrades in this game can be bought. However, you need to wait a certain amount of time before they're done. So, for example, this one is done in 40 days, 39, 38, 37. Let's lead the hunt. In the meantime, I will be fighting as many whales as I can. And I suppose at some point I should explain the fighting system. What's the problem with doing so? Okay. Actually, I shouldn't. So there are random traits you can get added. Okay, let's keep fighting. Yep. Got a rapid movement. The faster I menu, the faster I interact, the faster everything happens. So I want to go quickly. Cool. So we have 1 whale boat currently. That's what we'll start out with. That's what we'll be dealt with. Later on, when we upgrade our ship, we can actually use multiple whale boats at a time. However, for now, we're stuck with just the 2, or just the 1 whale boat. On the whale boat, 3 different people can join at a time. Okay, I don't need to worry about getting stuff anymore. 3 people can join the whale boat at a time, of which each character has their own dice that they roll, in a very board game fashion. Depending on the dice face that is rolled, that is the different options that we have available to us in our whale boat. However, only 1 character can attack in each whale boat at a time. So, we make sure we, do stuff. I don't know, yeah. That's why it's annoying to fight multiple whales early on. So that's why. Ooh, hello. Why have we gotten so low? I will cease drinking. I will not drink. Why does everyone hate me? Man, these 2 really hate me for some reason. I don't remember why they hate me. Okay. Let's go back to home base. Come on. The wind is not kind to me today. Sometimes the wind can be poor, sometimes the wind can be great, and it can it can change our arrival date. Okay, so if we're back to Nantucket, we're back to here. Cool, we're now going to hire somebody. Hello, John, no, Charlie. Yeah, let's deal Charlie first. Hi, Charlie. You're going to let us research the captain's quarters. Goodbye, Charlie. You were great service. Thank you. Thank you. Charity goes out to you. Okay, we're now stocking up for our next voyage. Sail away, sail away. No DMCA. Okay. So our next aim is to go all the way from Nantucket to Peterhead, which is one of the other... Ah, darn it, we just became lazy. Actually, I might even just quick load that. Lazy is one of the traits that is actively quite annoying for us. There we go. Cool. Yeah, lazy is one of the traits which is actively quite bad for us, since it lowers our level by 1, our effective level, if that makes sense. Always best to keep quick saving, because you never know when a storm might appear and might just wreck you. As is the sea. Luckily, unlike the sea, we can quick save. Man, imagine if sailors could quick save. I'm sure there'd be a lot more sailors alive today. Okay, so we're going to go here. We got Otis. Thank you, Otis. We really want to learn how to make it the try-works. Ah, that's what it's called, the try-works. I was having a mental... I couldn't remember what it was called for some reason earlier today. Okay, now we've done that, we can go back to this sort of region. It's currently May 16th, so if I look at my notes... Oh, hello. Fix the gap, please. Ooh, that's quite a lot. Let's just make sure we're actually okay and stock back up, because I could have quick saved, quick loaded. That's fine. Make sure we're doing all right in this regard. We actually... since our character learned to be teetotal, we actually don't use a lot of grog at a time, so that's quite useful. Yeah, it's currently May 30th. It should be around there. You're leveling up. Cool. It'll currently be about here that their migration route is, because they're migrating all the way up here. In the meantime, I can upgrade my base level 1 character. There we go. There's the whales. Hello. Okay. Okay, now we've got slightly higher character level. Our characters will fight slightly higher level whales. Whales. How many times am I going to say whales this run? Well, probably quite a bit, since it's all about them. Shout out to Wales. It's a cool place. I like going there every now and again. So yeah, I have some notes on here where the current whaling routes are. It is based on the date and time. So currently whales are mating over here. There we go. There's another one. As soon as we find the initial mating spot or the migration spot, and after that point, if we stand there, it's a higher chance to actually do it. Okay, I've got one more that I can do here, and then I'm gonna have to make my way downtown back to Nantucket. I should check how many, how well things have been going. Okay, so this is the annoying part about fighting multiple whales, is that we get a second turn a lot more frequently. Okay, yeah, sure. You convinced me. You convinced me. I'll do another one. When a whale is, when you see the whale in the distance, okay, I'm gonna actually strike that, not do the fasten. So, quick save. How much have I got? 16. That's pretty alright. That's pretty good pacing. Oh, and the price is going up. Perfect. Okay, technically, I made my way down here a bit too quickly, and I have to wait a couple of days for the upgrade to be ready. Cool. We can actually go back to harbor now. Okay, the next upgrade to be done. Let's get you underway. That's the Triworks again, so we definitely want not that one. So we're gonna have to upgrade this in place of it. Well, I've done it now, so I will. Alright, while I'm doing the rest of my menuing and talking rubbish, would you kindly like to announce the fact that we just raised $25 euros? Alright. That's your cue. Yep, still your cue.
All right.
Sorry, I apologize.
We have a donation from Anonymous, 25 euros. Been watching these early morning streams for the past few days and appreciate the chaos. Here's to a good cause. Also, Tricrow, a quick question. How's the standing about the incentive for the naming of the ship?
Oh yeah, yeah. How's it going? I forgot about it.
We have actually a name for the ship.
It will be a little bit later on in the run, I will admit, but I thought I'd just check in on it.
All right, sure thing. We'll wait until that's the moment.
All right. Till the moment is ready. Till the time is right. Yeah, I think this is still good to be able to do this. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but I think that's probably for the best if I do it like that. Okay, cool. So currently I'm just making sure the timing... Oh, please go. Thank you. The timing of my upgrades will be done in time. By the time I do another 50 days here and travel around, I should hopefully get 25 prestige. So that here's the hope. Quick save, as I can see, I'm going into a storm, and yeah, the worst events happen in storms. Come on, Sloop John. The Rotten Sloop is currently my ship name. So that's what we start with. Hunt whales, please. If you would be so kind. Thank you. Okay, what do we got today? Just a newborn humpback whale. So the novel is actually quite cool, I'll be honest. It retails the journey that Ishmael goes through the majority of the time. There's like two aspects of the novel where it both goes through the story of Ishmael, where he his desire to be at the sea, his initial parting to be curious about whaling, because he previously had expressed on the merchant ships. That should be about ready to head over there now. We're a little bit early, no, but we are getting things on the way. Okay, we absolutely need this to be kind to me. Okay, unfortunately not kind to me. I don't think I have any other thing that yeah, I just need the stove to be upgraded left. I have to wait. 20th. We can wait 10 days. Unfortunately. So usually everything changes roughly every month. So if I'm changing over to November, we can now hopefully have new people in here, and hopefully one of them has nope, still not yet. Okay. So what I'm going to do as a backup, I'm going to head down to Horta. Yeah, good job. You did it. They might die later as a spoiler. Good job. So I'm really hoping to get the specific character who will allow me to upgrade the specific thing that I want. There you go. I'll hire you here and then take you back to Nantucket so you can do work for me. Yeah, that should work. That should work perfectly well. Yeah, just to let the host know, it will be about like 40 minutes into the run that I need to do that bit. So don't worry about it too much quite yet. So you got some time, and I can now fire Henrika. I brought you to the new city. I hope you enjoy Nantucket. Live your American life, as opposed to being in Horta this entire time. But there's nothing wrong with Horta. It's a perfectly cool place. I mean, look at these islands. So yes, yeah, we go through Ishmael's journey, and then on the other half of it, we're also like just getting Melvin. Yeah, Melvin's not Melvin. Close enough. It's just view on life and the whales in general. Like, there's one whole chapter where he non-stop just talks for like 30 minutes about just how he likes to categorize whales. And honestly, that was the most thrilling chapter I've experienced of the book. No, not that's very untrue. Since many chapters of the book are quite cool. There's like the pre-journey phase where Ishmael's meeting, the companion he will meet throughout the way. One of the very first instances of, well, no, not one of the first instances of, but an example of a very early instance of a bisexual character in media. This character here. I was going to say very early, but I mean, the Iliad exists. Yeah, meeting various characters, eating clam soup, very, very notable. Oh, cool, we're actually old enough to, we're high enough level to fight young whales now. These have slightly more health, and will take a little bit extra to hit. Okay. I'm really trying to hit 25 at this point. Ooh, 3 of them now. Okay. It's just extra time waste. Come on, roll the dice. Attack the things. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's just having to deal with 2 extra fights in the meantime, so luckily we're not having any... Okay, there's a bad RNG. Okay, Emil, you're getting a little bit low health, so let's try to heal you next, after I've finished with this one. Yeah, 6 health. We do actually want you to survive for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'll keep sailing for a half a second. And you can heal a little bit before I send you on the next one. Sure. Yeah, gluttonous is fine. Okay, in reality I should be getting over here right now, but I do just need 4 more whales first. I'll do 4 more whales and then do as the expected. Well, 4 more fights, I should say. Because other than that, then we're good afterwards. Man, no, I swear that's more health than usual. Cool. Hunt whales, please. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, we are fighting multiple whales at a time now, so since we have traveled around a bunch, traveling does give us experience as well, and we have fought several whales in the meantime, we are unfortunately getting slower and slower fights. Okay, we got Sunny against the Sun, which disables our hunting rolls, which is... that's like, okay, pass a turn. Since there are different types of roles that you can have, if you have multiple different sorts of crew members on your ship and put them onto your whaleboats, you can actually, yes. Let's actually get my own self-healing in the meantime as well. I should be fine. Just don't get hit. 7 health. This should be fine. Unless I miss 17 times in a row. This will be 2 damage, down to 5, then I can miss here and I'll go down to 3, but I won't miss, so I don't need to. Thank you very much. Go 2, thank you very much. Next level. Cool, who goes there? Perfect, we actually got to what we wanted, and I can now skip that and go to Peter's Head. Nope, we don't have time for this. Should I cease immediately, please? Okay, so we have time for some donations, but we don't have any, so that's on you, audience. Only you can change this. How else am I gonna name my ship? The Rachel, which was one of the ships we encountered, or the Bachelor, which is another ship we encountered. There's a storm. Okay, good, it's gone. Or naming our ship Bloodborne. You know, only you can decide what our final ship will be. That decides to beat. Anyway. Okay, I should actually go back in there a little bit and make sure I'm still... I've got plenty of stuff. I got plenty of water and such for the voyage. Yeah, 100%. I was like, maybe I should be a little bit worried, but no, I'm completely fine. There we go, that's the other upgrade done. Now we are upgraded, I have split, we are ready to commence on our journey. We know that the ship we're looking for, the Rachel, is actually somewhere along this route. We've seen them somewhere along the line. So just before them, we have enough. We're gonna get enough stuff. Actually, I'm gonna cancel that because we're gonna hire Virgil first. Thank you, Virgil, for your service. And make sure we have enough for 3 people rather than just the... let's get a little bit more water just in case. Cool, now we can just get going, quick save. Hopefully, I'm going to actively be paying attention here because it's somewhere along this route that the ship will be. And I want a quick save just before the event, so... come on, thank you, Wind. Please be kind to me. Okay, let's not... Come on. As soon as we do it, we want to get some good RNG by clicking the right options. Oh, yeah, no, nothing. We are going to do a shark fight. What this basically means is that there'll be 6 waves of sharks. The standard would be 8, but we're hoping to roll a 50-50 to make it... Okay, we're going all the way. And I'll be honest, yeah, we're going all the way. You know, if we're lucky, it was going to be around here. If we're unlucky, it was going to be on this portion. Alas, we did prepare to get enough for it. Man, why does everyone hate me? Oh, it's because I'm annoying. That's why everyone hates me. I forgot about that. Aw, I'm annoying. RNG things happens. Yeah, sure. While this happens, go for it, my friend. Read as you wish.
All right, we have some messages here. Zoetti is a turn-based roguelite developed by Dusklight and published by Akupara Games. It features a deck of playing cards used to create card combos and activate skills in the heat of battle. Bolster your arsenal of skills and overcome the evil plaguing your land. Check out Sodi now on stream. And just so you know, if you donate a minimum of 10 euros, you're eligible to win a copy of the game.
Man, that sounds great. Okay, but what doesn't sound great is the fact that, like, we got real poor RNG right here. There we go. It's right near the end. But use food. Okay, what do we got? 6 rounds. Perfect. Good RNG. Okay, that's at least good. So we're actually going to see some of the other classes now here, present. We might as well just protect HML, and that's all that matters. These other characters, technically, can die. And in fact, might perhaps be optimal if they do. So the seafaring class, the ones that are good at actively sailing, their special ability is protective maneuvers. If they roll that, they're able to choose one character and they will not take damage for the next round. I'm using that to protect Ishmael, as if Ishmael does die, we will lose. Virgil was here, he just died, to heal us potentially. Unfortunately, he did, in fact, die. But that is perfectly fine. It's okay to have that character die. It's not okay if Ishmael dies, which we're currently looking to be fine, especially since Alva protected Ishmael with their life. Thank you for your service. Oh yeah, because interesting. Okay, this is a round. This is the last round. Luckily, man overboard. Sit down, kid. What's your name? Explosion. What happened? So everyone's dead. Would you like to join my crew? Thank you. We got Gabriel. Gabriel is a better version of the person we just lost. Okay, I'm actually going to dock here briefly, just simply because, boy, do we use a lot of resources getting here. So we probably don't have enough resources getting back. I'm gonna just get a bunch just to make sure. Also, while I'm here, I could just no, don't get any upgrades. It's an option. However, we shouldn't need it. Okay, let's go back where we need to be going. Yeah, like the hope and plan is that the event triggered somewhere around here. Sorry, we have more pressing business. Okay, so our morale is now like stupidly high because Gabriel, the person we saved just there, we just saved their life, so they're stupidly grateful for us. So that means we can just, you know, withhold all other privileges from our crew, because averagely our morale is 22 from 0 to 44, you know, the average of the two. Lovely, lovely. Okay, quick save. Come on, the winds. Let the winds change. Thank you. Oh, darn it, it comes back. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Let's quick save more. Yes. Yeah, so a lot happens before Ishmael actually joins Captain Ahab's crew, who is the one who will be desperate to fight the white whale, and has fought it once before and lost his leg to the white whale. It's where peg legs became popular, and this is where Ishmael has nightmares about Captain Ahab kicking him specifically, and that's fine. So unfortunately, out of those options there, that we find our other 2 crew members enjoying themselves with each other, which is perfectly okay. It's just that the best option for us, on average, is to pick that one. The other one can give us syphilis, and I don't really want syphilis, so that's why I don't pick that one. Okay, let's cast the anchor. So we got some RNG coming up here. Okay, so I basically need to keep re-rolling until I get the option I want to. So hopefully the game loads quick, because we're gonna need to do this. Do. Cool. Oh, nice. Very nice. Good RNG. Thank you. Game, yeah, you did it. I believe in you. See, just initiate your own claps at 5 a.m. No, wait, it's not 5 a.m. Close enough. Cool. So we're just progressing through the story now. We picked some pretty good... Oh gosh, there's pirates. Check. Yep. Cool. Plot done. And pirates are gone. Whew. Unfortunately, our resources are quite low, actually, so let's stop at Cape Town. Yeah, and stop doing it. Cool. So, unfortunately, since Cape Town is quite expensive, things cost a bunch of money. Well, the current cash reserves are quite low, but at least we do have... we cannot have lazy. We cannot have them be lazy. Yeah, cash reserves are quite low currently, which is a shame. So Gabriel does have this extra ability, because of the class he is. I can teach you nothing, go away. Which is Wind Riders, which means the ship does actually go 10% quicker. Nice. We're catching the wind here. These arrows are kind of like the wind currents that are currently, like, averagely going to make you go quicker. However, that doesn't apply to everything. So we've gone through various plot triggers right now. We have found the Rachel ship. It was washed up, attacked by pirates. People were trapped there. They were short on food. There was absolutely no talk about cannibalism the entire time. So we just got a book. The book is good. That's the short of it. Okay, so this is now when we are going to hire some more competent dudes. Okay. Unfortunately, that's about as competent as we're going to be able to get. That's fine, I think. Yeah, that's okay. So we're now going to actually travel over to the west side of the map. We're going to the west side gang to fight the white whale. To fight the not the white whales, but the blue whales currently. We will eventually get to the white whale. The white whale is actually around here. However, we cannot fight it yet, since we need to do the quest triggers. Also, it'd be terrible if we did fight it now, since Moby Dick, oh sorry, I can't say that word, the white whale has this special ability, which basically means I can't take damage, and I can't get status effect to hit me at all, take no damage, which really sucks if we're trying to kill the thing. The only way we can get rid of it is this special spear, which we'll unlock over here. So we're traveling over this way. I'm just going to unlock my phone so I can check the date and times for the whales to appear, just because I need to be on the right calendar. So it's January currently, and that's really effective June 21st to September 21st, usually on average. So currently the whales are up north, coming south. They're currently around here basically until March, so it is actually better if I do head up country, shall we say. To Honolulu we go. Quick save, make sure we save regularly. Okay, so the next portion of the run will basically be me trying to get to level 7. I'm currently at level 3. Level 3 is not level 7. The reason why I need to get to level 7 is well, basically, oh sweet, found things straight away. So let's withdraw you and put Joshua in. Cool. So this is our current fighting loadout. Great. The worst possible start. Oh well. Hopefully Emil. Oh, come on, please. Okay, we're having some pretty bad luck to start out with these whales. However, okay, we at least got rid of one of them. These whales will give us a little bit more experience killing them, so that's why we're going for them generally. However, they are also bigger, and when they hit us, they will stun us. So unfortunately, the whale has gone underwater, so we cannot hit them for that round, and they are stunning us, so it's all on you, Ishmael. Darn it, you screwed up. Okay, so these fights are taking a little bit longer. Okay, great. And now they're underwater again. Great, great. Don't worry. At least we're not in any threat of any of my characters dying yet. But I will need to stop off at port. Come on. Nope. Okay, yep. We are getting closer. Certainly getting closer. Great. Hunting dices are... Yeah, great. Now we're underwater again. Come on. Come on. Come. There we go. Hey, finally. Okay, that's one of the easier fights. Oh. Okay, we don't need to unpause, thank you. We could fight more whales, however, I really need to go back to harbor first and make sure we full heal. Whenever we go to harbor, it will be a full heal. We also need to work on getting money throughout this period of time, so that's why we'll maybe be taking quite a few short trips back to Honolulu while we are here. Unfortunately, now it has moved on. I will treat you to be smart. Okay. So the whaling route is somewhere around here now. We've got to find the migration route. There we go, perfect. Honestly, good RNG. Okay, treat me better this time, please. Cool. At least I was able to get rid of one of them. This will probably try to go underwater next. If we could fasten them, that'd be great, but that's not the case. We do... later, since we've upgraded a little bit, there is this ability to fasten now. It's an attack that will also rope them, and if they try to go underwater during this time, they won't. Great opportunity, great opportunity. Unfortunately, they're underwater, so I have to... come on. So yeah, the fights will be longer now since we're, like, much higher level and such. Yeah, this is fine. Just make sure we stay... please, hunt whales. Thank you. Make sure we're leveling up, healing, doing all the things. Gonna go down to the south of the section. Kill the smaller one first. Actually, specifically gonna fasten you so you don't go underwater. You are gonna hit me, but that's fine. I will eliminate you this turn and then eliminate the next one the next turn. Oh wait, okay. Oh yeah. Also made the mistake. That's fine. Don't worry. Emil did one less damage than needed. Luckily, the blue whale was bleeding and therefore did die anyway. That could have been a lot worse if they weren't bleeding. I am going to go back up to Honolulu, not just to heal, but to hand in my blubber. This is our main source of money throughout the game, and we do want that money. It's the short of it. Ooh. Let's go down. So this game, oh great. Okay, well we got malaria, so let's not let's not go out today. Let's go back, and yep, we should now not have malaria. Yep, cool. That's how you fix them. That's how you fix malaria. Just don't be on a boat. There's a little bit more to do. There's a little bit more going on there. However, that's about right. That's all she wrote, shall we say. Gonna go slightly further down, closer to this place down here now. Should be around here is where the migration route is. However, yeah, about here. We have until the 20th before it moves on to the next zone. Okay, we're currently doing all right. I'll be honest, when I looked up to the timer and I thought I read it as 40, and I was like, boy, we're not doing well. But luckily, I've still got 7 minutes until 40 minutes. 7 minutes until 40 minutes. Crazy. Okay, time has moved on now, so I gotta move down. Gotta move down and hopefully find the new whaling route. See, whales will come in high frequency as soon as you actually find the route. June 21st, it will be back to the migration, the mating route. So they tend to spawn more frequently when that is the case. We don't have too much water, so I'm gonna actually stop off for a second and get a bit more since we're kind of low, unfortunately, which is kind of a shame. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, hopefully, we should be able to find There we go. Perfect. Hey, another fight. Cool. 3 whales, all 10 health. You guys can deal with that, right? Haha. Nope, because hunting dice are disabled this round. Great. Great. It's all on you, Emil. You can do it. I believe in you. Usually, we fire Emil. But luckily, he deals exactly 10 damage now. Cool. They both attacked Emil, which is the perfect option. Cool. There we go. Because stunning does not stack, so we want them to focus one target at a time. So only it increases our chances to hit with multiple targets. There we go. Emil leveled up once more. Fighting, making sure Emil has the chance to heal for a second. Unfortunately, he does not. Oh, great, an adult whale. That's a little bit harder to deal with. Usually I was hoping to be low enough level not to deal with the adult whales right now, but alas, we are where we are. Fastening them. Unfortunately, fastening doesn't really do much to this, but it does bleed, which is why I wanted to pick it. Unfortunately, fastening would do the stuff this round. When the blue whale attacks, they will get rid of the fasten. Please, thank you. It was going to heal that turn. After it goes underwater, usually it will heal. So thank God we actually managed to hit it on that turn. Cool. Ha 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 ha. Me too. Nothing, man, nothing. Okay. I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff. All the numbers going around in my head. Cool, more whales straight away. Perfect. Well, the next gameplay loop for a little while now will be doing this fight. All the miss rolls. And then going back to port to both heal and then also sell our stuff so we have a not full cargo bay, should we say. So we can sell more, so we can get more money. So we do need to get up to 10,000 cash in order to actually buy a bigger ship. All right. Yep, cool, did enough damage. Perfect. Level up, cool, that's another thing. And we will actually get this ability in the meantime. We actually did have time to do that one, but it's fine. Cool. Sell food. Because when we fight whales, and when we kill the whales, we get blubber and food out of their remains. If we actually had a working Triworks, we'd be able to make oil. However, we don't right now. We've got a tiny little ship, does nothing. Oh great, another adult. Oh great. Well, we'll do what we can. Hopefully it'll go better than last time. This is going underwater, unfortunately. Okay, it gets a free hit. Luckily, our dice were disabled anyway. Okay, come on, Joshua, you can do it. Joshua? No, he's not here. That's Joshua. Okay, come on, perfect. This worked out all right. Alrighty then. What's the current rate that we're selling at? Probably like nothing at this point, because too tired. Me too. Let's sell a bunch actually. Let's go down a little bit. Let's go down a bit and then ruin our morale. Cool. So what we're gonna do here is ruin our morale, so we go really low, but we limit the amount we'll actually use of each resource type. Therefore, it'll last for longer. Therefore, we'll have to buy less. That's kind of the modus operandum. Is that a term that I'm using in this situation? Yes, it is. That will be doing this situation. Luckily, one whale was stunned during that situation, so we basically skipped the enemy attacks. Cool. Level 5, 2 more levels to go. Cool, 3 of them. We're playing with the cards face up, which doesn't matter since I know what they're doing anyway. Yeah, whaling fights do get more complex at the higher level and also when doing legendary fights. However, yeah, we'll be doing 2 legendary fights later, so enjoy that. One of them will be the white whale itself. Joshua leveled up. Cool. Leo. There we go. Our morale's basically back to -7 now, and that's perfectly fine. Joshua got the ability that we cared for, so that's good. The main ability we care for is the level 9 ability, the bomb. Unluckily, since he is a gunman, that means he's good at fighting people, not whales. We will be fighting people later, so that's why I did pick him up. So we can actually speed through that segment without too much worry. Cool. Coolio. There we go. Do we want to upgrade that first or that first? Let me think. Why are we back to minus 18? We were doing so well here. Okay, another adult whale. My morale's done back to minus 18 now. Okay, so this was 11 damage over 12. However, I did inflict bleeding, which is an extra 2 damage every turn, which is the reasons for my badness. Okay, hopefully if we're lucky we can get them dead next turn. Unfortunately, dice rolls are disabled. Luckily, they did target a different foe because Emil was looking not too good. Perfect, the exact amount of health. Real lucky. Because Emil's not looking wrong with this, we're not going to have you be lazy, my dude. Cool. Let's actually go back to port, please, if you would kindly. Thank you. There we go. No, I don't feel good about today. Let's sell all the things and keep going. I could have sold some other goods. We currently have 6,000 cash. That's about half of what we need. We can make the money later a little bit when we don't have to actively do the fights ourselves. And we can just send our people to do the fight so we can skip this section. However, while we're at full cargo, we might as well go back, forth, all of that sort of thing. All right. Luckily, at least one of us could attack to eliminate one of their hits. Each man is taking some damage. This is fine. It would have been better if I attacked with Joshua there. However, I didn't. Deal with it. Okay, I'm actually going to sell some water along this way since we have plenty in our stock. Hold. Yeah. Not that much. Cool. That's about good. So basically okay, there's a storm there. Let's try to remember to quick save every now and again, because if things do go poorly. Sick bay. Cool, we saved the man's life. Whew! Do you remember when I was like, hey man, it's really good to quick save? Well, that was one of the reasons why. Because I could have just lost a dude right there. Or he would have lost a limb. And luckily, actually, I don't think they do get their limbs back when going back to port, so maybe not. One of the things I forgot earlier was when we actually fasten to a whale, we have to attack them. That's usually just not relevant in combat. I've done it, we're 1 health off. Mainly due to the random condition this turn was lowering our damage by 20%, so great. Cool, there we go. Actually killed it. Go to, level up, cool, we got there. There we go. Let's keep on going. Okay, another adult. They're going down straight away. Luckily, we're fastening to them. Or they're healing straight away. Would be a really weird first move. Okay, good. Cool. And then that's probably the heal move. So they're going to get 20 health back here. Yeah, that's understandable, but they're also not attacking us. So they're literally just wasting our time. Let's do 15 damage. They're going to get rid of the fasten anyway this turn. It'll be 2 more hits before we kill it anyway. It'll bleed. Be on 9. We should be able to have enough. Yep, that should be enough. Cool. Beautiful. Killed the whale. I just want to take the time now to say let's not... like, whaling is bad. We should make sure... we are doing this game, but this is like celebrating the golden age where before, you know, things went a bit too far. Because things did go a bit too far, and whales are, you know, on the edge of being not being around anymore, and they are quite crazy creatures. I am from the UK, and of course the British Museum has the massive whale, blue whale skeleton when you walk in the door. I think it's the Museum of Natural Sciences and History, something like that. One of the museums in London. There's several. It's honestly awe-inspiring when looking at just the pure size and grandeur of the thing. And when thinking about the fact that these, like, 3 people would just be in a small boat and with a harpoon in hand, trying to deal with it on like unstable ground in a place where, you know, some of these people just don't swim. How terrifying must that be? It's honestly crazy that people went off to do this. However, modern technology allows us to defeat these whales in too great a stride, shall I say. And it's very damaging to their population. So don't support whaling these days, unless it's the the areas in which it's their tribe that requires the whales to live. Then that's the you know, the middle ground right there. I am not an environmentalist or someone who knows strongly about anything, so don't take any of my words for it. However, let's all treat all animals with kindness, including the humans, shall we? Okay, enough of that speech. We're almost level 7, which is great. We are at 8,000 cash, so we're nicely on our way to progress to the next segment. Do I want to do that or that first? I genuinely don't really know. It will always be 3 fights at a time. I've got Joshua, which should be pretty. I should have killed that one. Oopsie, mistakes were made. That's fine. Same difference. The fight will be done. Actually, if I killed that one this turn, this would have been a dull turn, so I then would have had to do 2 turns. So I did actually pick the most optimal play there without thinking about it. Great. I'm glad that I'm optimal. Okay, more fights, more fights, more fights. Okay, just 3 newborn blue whales. They're still tiny, however, they murder us greatly. Okay. After this segment, we'll actually be... the reason why I'm getting to level 7 before the trigger is if I go through the trigger and I'm not level 7, I have to get to level 10. And if anyone can do math quickly, can I just ask the host quickly, is 10 higher than 7?
Let me think. 10 higher than 7?
Yep, that's the calculation.
I would say so, but don't take my word on it.
Okay, but I will take your word on... Feel free to just read some stuff for a second.
All right, I will gladly do that. BSG is happy to welcome Lewit as our premium microphone sponsor. With a focus on your needs and the help of modern and precise... Are you doing all right?
Yeah, you know, I was just stretching for a second and then suddenly a whale.
All right. With a focus on your needs and the help of modern and precise manufacturing techniques, Lewit creates audio gear that makes you sound exceptional, whether you're a recording artist, content producer, or streamer. If you want to upgrade your stream to the next level or need an edge in the studio or live on stage, check out the extensive Lewit library of award-winning products to find the right microphone for your budgets and needs.
Nice. Okay, unfortunately, we're getting terrible RNG against 3 whales. And we had a whole round where all 3 of our characters were just stunned. We really need to actually get rid of 1 whale. So now it loosens the chance of... Okay, Emil just might die. It's unlikely, however, could happen. Let's get rid of that one. The young one can technically do more damage, however, not really. Okay, cool. That was close. Almost had characters die right here. Let's go northward bound. Yeah, northward bound. Characters can heal in the meantime, but very, very slowly since we don't actually have like a sick bay or anything like that. We are also very close to level 7, so we can progress to the next segment of the run soon. Which is good. Cool. Let's increase our stuff, and we're not actually going to sell our food anymore because we do need a bit to bulk up a little bit on food. Okay, we will also be trying to find the name of the ship soon. So just for safety, this is your last chance to donate. I'm gonna make the host close the incentive if that's possible, and so now's your last chance. Oh no. Please, well, I won't need the name quite yet. However, if we can get ready for it in a little bit, that'd be great. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we just got 1 whale left. Cool, we're just gonna fasten it. Make sure it doesn't go under. And we'll be able to kill it on the next hit as long as our hunting rods aren't disabled. Luckily, we did actually harpoon it, so it didn't go under. And we can actually fight the next. There we go. Perfect. 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 Actually, if I go to for a second and replace... No, I can't do that. Can't do it. Unfortunately, we can only hold 2 skills at a time, but we do have multiple skill points that we can't use. Okay, so we are actually at level 7, so we can actually think about getting Big Ship if it was available. It's not currently available, so we will wait a little bit of time before the next. Okay, I'm going to do 1 or 2 more fights. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah, okay. If we go too far to the left on Honolulu, there's like a side quest that triggers. However, we don't care for it. I'm just going to do 1 more whale fight and actually send my men to do it instead. And that's how quickly fights could be if we don't actually need to be involved. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to throw away a bunch of this blubber and I'm going to take a lot of this meat instead. Cool. Next, we're going to actually do the next quest trigger while waiting for the better ship to be available. Cool, so not too much longer left. 20 minutes, got it. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Okay, so let's actually progress this quest story now. We've gone up to the level we need to. There we go, going up to here. This is not a problem for me. It's January now, should be good. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one, and then I'm gonna give it a go and then see how it goes. Usually I'd upgrade the ship by now, but I'm gonna... Yeah, that's great, thank you. Cool. Let's do this. Oh, Gabriel's slightly low on health, but... Yep, this should be fine. So these are canoe fights, so this... Okay, perfect. We just rolled the grenade on the first turn, and if you didn't know, grenades are effective against humans. Very little known fact. Tell me what I need. Yep, cool. Yeah, okay. I was worried for a second. So this is one of the static fights that I mentioned earlier. To do this fight, it'll be really hard if we don't get a bigger ship. So that's what we're going to do next. All right. Hopefully the ship will be available. Luckily, it's close to the end of the month, so if it's not available, we can wait a few days and see if it's available in the next. So, it is here. What is the name of the ship, please?
All right, let me verify that it has not been a last-minute donation for it.
Cool, because I'm going to wait until then.
Actually, we do have donation, but is it for the incentive?
Well, only one way to find out.
Doesn't look like it, so let's... The name of the ship is going to be Stage Carriage. This is S-T-A-G-E.
S-T-A-G-E.
C-R-C-A-R-R-E-I-A-G-E.
Sorry, we're gonna have to go again.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not spelling in English very well.
C-A-R-I-A-G-E.
I-A-G-E. Yeah, that's perfect. Yes.
Probably. Let's go with that, and we are good. And press OK. Perfect. That might be slightly misspelled. Alas, thank you very much for your donations. It is much appreciated. Okay, we're now going to hire a bunch of crew. That's not great materials to... Okay, we can make it work. Hire another one of you. Hire more of you. Ooh, one sec. Can we just... I don't want to go down south. Let's, yeah, the crew members here are just really lackluster, unfortunately. These are all right, where they are. We'll take another of you, because we do need that. Unfortunately, these are all... these will be useful, however, we need more actual fighters. We'll take one of you for now, and then hopefully find I do need to actually increase our increase what we've bought, so because we don't have enough stuff for everyone anymore. Yep, that'll just have to do. Cool. So we don't actually have that much stuff, but we are going to try to beat this thing now. We've got a much quicker ship. Okay, lower the whaleboats. Let's see how this goes. Unfortunately, I have to manually assign this, which real sucks. Okay, let's also put one of you on this. Feel free to do the donation. Go for it, my friends.
All right, we have a €5 donation from Jack the Hearts. There are currently around 19 recognized species of whales, dolphins, and porpoises. They are collectively known as Cetaceans. These are some hard words, man.
Oh yeah, man.
These are collectively known as Cetaceans, or simply whales. There are 15 baleen whales, 3 sperm whales, 23 beaked whales, and 2 monodotidinian narwhal and beluga.
Yep, you're doing well. Keep going.
All right, thanks. 42 dolphins, including 4 river dolphins and 7 porpoises. Cetaceans are broadly divided in 2 groups depending on whether they have teeth. Oh my God.
This is basically an excerpt from from the chapter I was mentioning earlier.
Oh,
so this is the joke. Good job.
Right.
Okay.
That's the last bit left of the message.
Oh gosh, Joshua just died. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
All right. Depending on whether they have teeth, odontocystis or baleen mysticesis. Okay, I'm glad that's over. Not gonna lie. Good luck on the rest of the run track,
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. Joshua may have died, but don't worry. I've got this friend here who is making sure they didn't bleed. Sorry. Anyway, that's kind of annoying because yeah, they're under. Let's just make sure you don't die. No, okay, we need the last hit to kill. One more hit will kill it. So come on, there we go. Thank you, Emil. Thank you. Unfortunately, Joshua did die, and Joshua's really well needed. So I'm gonna go back to port, and I'm actually gonna head down south to try to actually get a good crew now, because I really need it considering what just happened. Because yeah, we ain't got too much time left, so overestimate is a good chance and possibility. Luckily, our ship flies like the wind now, because we got a real quick ship. Yeah, I don't mind. Okay, we need a good crew. Come on, please give us some good people. Hey, okay, this is basically what we are looking for right there. I'll be honest, our crew is a little bit low level, so I might do a fight as a precaution just to make sure the next few fights go well. However, we're kind of looking overestimate, but that was kind of expected, since things weren't going the best. Ooh, what's going on here? Yeah, that's fine. We should actually undo some of this stuff here. Good job. Everyone, cool. We got here, skill, we want carpenter is the ability that we want to give them. Skills, carpenter, assign, great. Go, nice. We want just a little bit of extra healing, just a little bit more. That's probably actually good enough. Make sure some of our characters are actually well healed during this. I'm full health. Cool. This fight, these things should go well. I've got a series of several boat fights now, and then then it's just killing Moby, the white whale. Okay. The shaman wants either a sacrifice or 30 meat. I gave him 30 meat since we don't like to sacrifice humans here. Cool. Let's see how these fights go. Luckily, I should be able to auto-assign. I do want that juicy attack, so I'm going to withdraw that and have you in here. Yep, that's good enough. Okay, So unfortunately, these fights are going to be a little bit high level since. Let's get rid of. Okay, let's do this. This. Removing that from existence, then eliminating that and doing that. Cool. Ooh, that puts you down to 3 health. Well, hopefully you don't get hit again. Cool. We need covering fire for... Okay, grenade actually. Ooh, cool. Nice, and yeah, let's deal with that. You're going to... Okay, I can heal, but doesn't actively do anything. Cool, just got this left to do. It's dead. Nice. Cool. Make sure everyone is actively healing up during this time. Cool. Quick save as we go. Healing there, just briefly. Yep, cool. Go a little bit more health. There we go, action stations. Cool, we just need, use last, please. Alrighty then. These are relatively complex fights. I have to deal with random things going on. Let's just eliminate that from existence and worry about these 2 in a minute. Okay, if I get 3 attacking moves, I should be able to... grenade's good. Grenade's pretty good. Don't kill you. Okay, 2 health. A little bit worrying on you. So, if anything, let's cover fire you. We can just outright kill the other one. So, oh wait, darn it. You're protected this round. Didn't notice that until slightly too late. That's fine. Okay, there we go, and just kill. And we oh, actually we can't do that because, oh well, fun fact. Okay, we should be able to still, as long as we get 1 hit. There we go. Cool, let's make sure you're healing, drop anchor for a little bit while I get these characters to heal. Cool, let's actually heal please, thank you. 2 more fights to do. Let's go, use last. Keep on going, keep on going. That's a fine one to stun. And they're doing whatever they're doing. Grenade, perfect first move. There's survivor 1. Let's remove that one from existence and... yeah, let's do that. Cool. Hopefully I can finish this fight in this round. No, I cannot. Great. Let's just reduce the one, and hopefully you don't do as much damage. Cool. You're protected this round, which is a bit unfortunate. Hopefully we can... grenade works. Yeah, and then the rest of it's not important. Cool. It sounds like people are waking up, so the room outside me is getting a little bit loud. Do keep in mind that I am thinking and saying stuff. So thank you very much for your consideration. I'm gonna do this now and just get that ability. Sounds good. Gonna do that and do that. Thank you very much. Please heal. Can't heal if time is paused. I'm gonna make sure my actual captain is getting there, but in that time, that should be fine. Whaleboats. I didn't quick save in time, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, this is the final fight, so I have to actually manually dish out the crew. Doing this. We want this here. We want you here. We do want you in here, and we do want a good attacker, which will be you. You withdraw you. I actually want the 19 health guy. Okay. The only goal for this one is to actually eliminate this character, so let's re-roll you that, please. Nope. That's the best we got. That's the best we got. Okay. I only need to get rid of... oh gosh, he just wrecked him. It is what it is. Let's at least remove that. And smooth rolling. Cool. A little bit extra damage. Hopefully we should be able to kill it next turn, and then we can fight the white whale. If the white whale... if that fight doesn't take me forever, then we can potentially... and defeat this fight. Cool, we got through it. Unfortunately, we did have one character buried at sea, which is a little bit unfortunate. Do we have any prestige to... probably not. Replace him, that's fine. Grog is looking a little low. Alas, just deal with it. I'll buy a little bit more. Okay. Unfortunately, we are kind of annoying, so... quite literally. So, okay, we're about to fight the white whale. We got 7 minutes to do so. Okay, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, we are max, so we can't do anything. We can't hire another dude. What we can do is actually grind for a minute to increase our levels. So I'm actually gonna just do a little bit of grinding for 5 seconds to increase our stuff. Extinguish the fire. Wait. We extinguished the fire with our food, which isn't typically what we'd like to do. So I'm gonna, okay, drop anchor, do stuff, please, here. Hunt whales, please, if you would kindly. Give myself, okay. Emil and Manuel, heal up. Fight more. That was a screech. Sorry, I do just hear everything. Okay, fight more. Cool. We're just grinding up, so we should be able to fight the whale good. And I'm just doing other things in the meantime. Here's the doubloon. Here is that thing. I also want protection. Here is the protection ability. Oh, it's okay. The whale moved on. That's why. That's why I actually had a second to think. There we go. Cool. No, basically no fights. There we go. Healing our characters just to make sure there's no death chance. There we go. No, still pretty high level, still pretty good. I do want a little bit more just so we can guarantee the fight does go well. Cool. Nice. No. Read. Yep, cool. We're getting to the point where we're not getting experience from it anymore, which is fine. But we're also actually not taking too much damage, which is really great as well. The white whale is just over there, so we will get to you. We'll get to you in a minute. We'll get to you in a minute, Moby. No one's still taking much damage. That's good. Do I want to wait much longer? Emil, you did take quite a little damage. Save. Oh, great. Someone got syphilis. Okay. That doesn't always happen, but that's fine. Let's just go back to port quickly, and then I think now's the time. Now's the time. Enter the harbor. Cool. None of my business. Let's actually make sure we have some stuff. And then let's go do this. Okay. Whew, boss fight, boss fight. Once I do the killing blow, that will be time, but I will actually have to deal the killing blow, which is that's a struggle by itself. Have a little thingamajiggy. Is there anything I'm not? Scold him. Work harder. I too wish to work harder. Cool. Let's give you a gun. It's not really effective against a whale, I'll be honest. Let's achieve immortality. Okay. So I've given myself the right stuff. Let's put you here. Let's put you on here. Let's heal you and have you here. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Go. Let's see how well this goes. Perfect. First turn, got the ability that I needed. However, the rest of it wasn't that great. Literally everyone else is dead. However, okay, that'll be a reset. That one. Nice, great start. So yeah, great fight. It is really hard, so that's why it is the final fight, and you are meant to do it a little bit higher level. So that is why, and unfortunately because assignment is annoying. Yeah, no, okay. That one goes here. Darn it. Unfortunately, yeah, you do have to manually assign, which does put the strain on the brain. Cool, they're doing something by themselves, but we didn't get the right ability. We can use the base for movers to remove it, though. Okay, so basically we can't deal damage until we roll one specific move. So that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, just heal you. Protect you in the meantime. resist to going overboard. That's good. Unfortunately, evasive maneuvers, we can get rid of that. Reroll this. Cool, we actually got the move. So we can start dealing damage to it now. Okay. So we have a shot to kill it. This was relatively early on. They're focusing on this still. However, let's fasten that. If we at least protect Emil from going down, I can reroll. Cody might. That's another good amount of damage. Yeah, it's a real shame everyone else has died there, but Emil is up, so that's good. Emil dealing a good amount of damage, so that's why that's good. However, there's a chance he gets his thing back here. Okay, it's just healing. Whew. We're doing well with this fight now. We stunned them last turn, so they're not actually doing a turn this time around, which is wonderful. This boy just wanted to use his gun. Let's do this. So this happens. Blind. Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, that might be the Abyssal Cloak. Yeah. Ugh. So that's unfortunate. He's gonna go down, and then also... Okay, I need to roll the special thing again. Something good just happened. Agreed. Something good just happened on my end as well. Thank you, guys. Oh, we killed it. 3, 2, 1. Time. Hey! Hey, no, that's perfect. Like 13 seconds overestimate is better than being 10 minutes under. Just waiting out. Hey, Hab! Thank you. Anyway, skipping that. And also skipping that because that might be copyrighted. Well, thank you very much. I'm Tricrow. You'll see me later. That's all. Let's get going.
Thank you for your run, Tricrow. As we get ready for the next run, if you got your sea legs, let's take this 15-minute break to regain your balance while we get ready for Granny's Garden with Tiny Tim.